before, and the way you walk and talk made me want you so much more. Now you're telling me that you're feeling me, and you said that you like me, to pick you up so we can get to know each other more. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. I keep to myself to protect my peace. I can see it in your eyes, your jealousy. And I'm killing this game like R.I.P. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. Your opinions really don't mean a thing. Music up, bass loud, blazing, planet green. I'm not what she wants, but she like what she sees. I'm too much, cause I really give no fucks. Yes, I'm a little out of touch, but people tryna put their 2 cents in, like I'm already winning, and I did it without your opinions. But the truth is, I just wanna live my life to do all the shit I like. Travel the world once or twice. Smoke weed with my girls and my homies. They're the only ones that know the real me. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. I keep to myself to protect my peace. I can see it in your eyes, your jealousy. And I'm killing this game like R.I.P. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. Your opinions really don't mean a thing. Music up, bass loud, blazing, planet green. I'm not what she wants, but she like what she sees. How do you think you have the right to tell me what I'm supposed to do? Cause I don't live my life for you. That's why I say, if you have a problem with all that I'm doing, you can keep that shit up to yourself. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. I keep to myself to protect my peace. I can see it in your eyes, your jealousy. And I'm killing this game like R.I.P. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. Fuck 'em. Your opinions really don't mean a thing. Music up, bass loud, blazing, planet green. I'm not what she wants, but she like what she sees. left all this time. What the fuck makes you think that you're on my mind? You must need a friend, but don't waste my time. You need someone to be on your side. Now you're feeling lonely, regretting your decisions. Had somebody good, but then you started tripping. It must be karma, all the things that you're getting. I tried to warn you, don't play with others' feelings. Now you're all alone and broken, drowning in despair. You're choking. And it's the way it had to be. Tragically, it wasn't you and me, but fucked up by your personality. And I'm better for it, looking for it, cause nothing I want is behind me. Regrets only. But you should've had the decency to tell me that he was sick and he would do that shit. Damage that can't be repaired now. Fuck with my seed, so forever he's scared now. It must be karma, all the things that you're getting. I tried to warn you, don't play with others' feelings. Now you're all alone and broken, drowning in despair. You're choking. Troubled waters from here on out. I know you're hurting, but there's nobody to save you. You burn bridges that you shouldn't have burned, use people that you shouldn't have used, miss lessons that you wish you would've learned, and in the end, then it's all on you. You always try to play the victim, find a way to game the system, a prisoner of your own volition, choices made of your own decisions, ruining other people's lives cause of your list of lies. Look, I try. One thing you gon' learn real quick, you deserve all the shit you gon' get, cause karma's a bitch. It must be karma, all the things that you're getting. I tried to warn you, don't play with others' feelings. Now you're all alone and broken, drowning in despair. You're choking. It must be karma, all the things that you're getting. I tried to warn you, don't play with others' feelings. Now you're all alone and broken, drowning in despair. You're choking. Aching cause you said you never leave, but your actions say you really shouldn't be. All these other niggas spitting shit that you believe, phone numbers in your inbox, testing calls that you receive. Even when you're lying next to me, got me questioning who's more important to you. Is it them or me? I'll admit the time we spent isn't always what you wanted, and sometimes you wanna feel wanted. Not in jail without bail, serving a sentence. This isn't a prison, baby, it's a commitment. Something you insist that you only you can deal with. Are you running to them? Are you running from it? But at least you stand fit and shit, but this shit is getting sick quick. Maybe we should quit. I'd be lying if I said I never thought about it. One thing about love is once you have a shit, you can live without it. I thought that we had something so special, thought it would last, but it seems I was blinded by the lies you told me. Couldn't be your one and only. All those times I'm home and lonely, you're the worst kind. I thought that we had something so special, thought it would last, but it seems I was blinded by the lies you told me. Couldn't be your one and only. All those times I'm home and lonely, you're the worst guy. Well, my friends are like, you're no angel. You've run games too, you've caused pain too, you're part of the blame too. Shit I don't listen to, what am I missing? Can you tell me the truth? Cause the changes I made I did for you. You say that we're soulmates, but yours seem to feel like mine should be replaced. So if that's the case, allow me to give you space. Life's too short to play games when the person's off. You feel you're not ready, at least tell me. Don't sit around and be silent. If you feel like why be a woman about it, but don't think you can keep me and still blinded by the lies you told me. Couldn't be your one and only. All those times I'm home and lonely. You're the worst kind. I thought that we had something so special. Thought it would last, but it seems I was blinded by the lies you told me. Couldn't be your one and only. All those times.
I gotta hustle every day, and if you don't know, I'm like a baker cuz daily I'm making more dough. And if you ask me about my life, I say it's so-so, but my drip game never tame, all it's just is loco. For making this my motivation, gotta chase the situations, hard times we just gotta face, just grin and bear it. Puffin' on this side, and yes I smoke the loudest shit, I can't get enough of it, I'm higher than Mount Everest.
I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster, but you can't keep me in a cage. I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster. Stand around when I'm coming your way.
Yeah, I'm so out of my element, you can say quiet, but when I spit these bars, you can't help but start the vibing. I keep spitting flames, so I cannot be a fireman. I'm married to the game, ain't no plans to retire, man. Your girl is so sweet, so I call her Candy, and she repeats my names when I murder it. Candyman, she saying my name, and it's much more than 3 times. If I'm lying, then I'm flying high. If I'm lying, then I'm drowning.
I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster, but you can't keep me in a cage. I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster. Stand around when I'm coming your way. I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster, but you can't keep me in a cage. I'm a savage, I'm a beast, I'm a monster. Stand around when I'm coming your way. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. I keep to myself to protect my peace. I can see it in your eyes, your jealousy. And I'm killing this game like R.I.P. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. Your opinions really don't mean a thing. Music up, it's loud, blazing, planet green. I'm not what she wants, but she like what she sees. I'm too much, cause I really give no fucks. Yes, I'm a little touch, but people tryna put their 2 cents in, like I'm already winning, and I did it without your opinions. But the truth is, I just wanna live my life to do all the shit I like. Travel the world once or twice. Smoke weed with my girls and my homies. They're the only ones that know the real me. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me. I keep to myself to protect my peace. I can see it in your eyes, your jealousy. And I'm killing this game like R.I.P. Fuck everybody that's been hating on me.
Hey guys, welcome to the Witchin Hour, Kevin Radio, with me, Vicky Licious, and
Vicky
first
Licious in the
night,
house.
the
What's up?
rebel, the rebel ant. How are
How are you?
you?
Great. Actually, I'm doing really good.
You
Just
look actually quite fresh.
yeah, I've been like super happy lately. Just feeling super creative in the last like 2 months. Like unbelievably creative. Like you wouldn't
That's
even
exciting.
believe it. Yeah, it's super exciting. Like I'm doing stuff that I've never done before or learned before. So venturing out
Yeah,
into new things. So, but yeah, feeling
that's
great.
really good.
What about you?
Oh yeah, I think I'm in the same sort of vibe as you actually. I think.
Yeah.
Been sort of creating some new rewards for holders, which kind of I'm announcing like one at a time to not like overwhelm people, that they can take it in. And so I will share just quickly before we get our wonderful guest on, Wictimus. So let me share my screen. Yeah, so I'm excited because I really loved having like doing the trading cards, as you know. Um, oh, why is it not sharing? Oh, you bugger. There we go. Here we go. We're on. So I really enjoyed doing the
Yeah.
trading cards, and I was like, how can I, without constantly doing runs of new
Mhm.
releases like Series Two, Series, I thought it'd be really nice to now make them part of the cute and creepy gang kind of reward system. So first
Oh.
of all,
Ooh.
oh, I know that's beautiful. So yeah, first of all, I thought I was doing the holder of the month. So anyone who's like really engaged and kind of
Mm.
like always on the timeline and supporting, and I thought this could be their choice of card for like their reward, because I was sending a t-shirt out and I thought, well, t-shirts are just a t-shirt, isn't it? This is something really special. So this is Acids. So he was nagging me that he was like, oh, she's got a gold halo, she should be. I was like, okay. And do you know what?
Yeah.
Acid is an absolute legend. He's always sharing his witches on my GMs and like sharing the art, and so he was holder of the month. And then I also did one for Danny, because Danny, here's Danny's. This was in the making, because he is obviously, as everybody knows, helped me build like a whole nifty island. So yeah, so they're going to be the new rewards for like holder of the month.
Yeah.
Then
Ooh, look at
I'm going to
those.
start rewarding people who mint the rare traits. So the gold holographic, that one's actually Hans's card on the right. So it's really cool. So there's the gold halo, the gold background, they're the rarest traits. So I thought if someone mints one of them, they can have a trading card of their NFT. Oh, can you still have I gone funny? So hang on. So that's them.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I've put them in a really nice case as well. And you'll get also with them like a little certificate and spell card. And also you'll get a pin. But they're still in production.
Oh, I
So
saw
that,
those bad boys.
I know they look. I'm so excited. There's a lot of them. So
They
each
looked
of
really good.
these, I'm gonna. I should find it quickly. Quickly. Oh, here. So each of these pins will relate to a trait, and what I'm doing is you become a certain thing. So, for example, if you mint a gold back, you get the gold holographic card. You also get this gold spell book here on the left, because you're becoming the master of all witches because you're the gold. So you become the sovereign. And then we've also got other traits like it's the power of 8. That one's really rare. So there's a pin I've done that's got like the sea and the moon, and it's really pretty. And then also number 9 is going to be rewarded with a holographic card and a snake wrapped around a moon pin. And they've all got these, like, I've created these little names. So you become the alchemist, or the moonbound, or so you kind of gives the holder almost like a little title, which I'm
Mhm.
more with in Discord, when we kind of get Discord moving a bit. So yeah, that's essentially what I've been working on, and I feel really happy with the way those pins are just like yeah, the planchette. Oh my god, it looks so cool. And the death card. So yeah, they're nearly done. There's a few more than that, but yeah. Oh, and Danny got his skateboard. Look
Oh, that is
at
cool. Yeah, I saw this.
that.
Yeah,
Woo! So I'm going to do some more
that looks
raffles of
really
that.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm really excited about how that turned out. The quality is just
that looks amazing.
super dope. Yeah, so I think that's all my news. Oh, we've got a new Mystic Moon. This is the new Mystic Moon. So if you mint between now and the May 2nd,
Mhm.
you get her as a bonus airdrop. She's Tamiko Egg Moon. She's got a little egg on her head, feathers for hair. So she's obviously all about birth and the blooming, hatching spring. So yeah, she's the new one. So if you
Yeah,
like her and you want her as a bonus airdrop, we've had quite a few mints actually already based on this lovely one. Yeah. So
that
that's it.
looks
I think
great.
that's my news. I think that's everything. What about you? Is there anything you want me to share off your timeline quickly before we get Wick on?
The what? I'm sorry.
Do you want me to share anything of yours before we get Wick on?
Oof.
There's so much, or do you want, or should we dedicate a show
Yeah, let's
to?
dedicate a
Let's do
show
that.
to
Let's not show anything.
the craziness of stuff I have going.
You've got so much going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've got a really exciting guest tonight. We've got Wick on, which I know we've had Wick before, but this is Wick with a new angle because he is basically creating a platform for creators to kind of unleash the creativity and connect with other creators,
Yeah.
and it's really exciting. So without further ado, let's get old Wick on. Let me add him to the scene. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Oh, hang on. Let's go on the other. That's better.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Hello, Wick.
Hello.
What's going on,
Oh,
y'all?
wow. What's going on?
Yes, sir. Always busy keeping the head down grinding. I see you grinding too, Miguel. Of course, Vicky, she's nonstop too. So
I think we're all the same. We're all busy,
What we
busy,
do.
busy.
yep.
Yeah. So how's things with you? We've not had you on for a little while, and I know you've got loads of stuff cooking, but
Doing pretty well. Working on some music, of course, working on some art, working on some other stuff in the background for Wick. But that's not what we're here to talk about.
no, we're going to
Unfortunately.
talk about something different today. So just quickly
Talk
before we
about it.
start sharing like the screen and stuff, tell us about what Minters is about, and what was your inspiration, what was your drive to kind of start building this?
Well, mentors came from an idea that I had when I first came to the NFT scene. I had talked to a friend and my cousin about an idea that I had, and apparently they both started working on something separately, like a social media platform that kind of was speaking about what popped in my head. So fast forward, what it was 4 years, because that was 2020. So 2024, both of them were like, yeah, life, da da da. I'll send you the files if you want them, or if you don't. And I honestly, I was like, yeah, I don't feel like doing all of that stuff. And then the wifey was like, yeah, we can do it. I was like, wait, what? All right, well, let's see what we can do. And I was like, okay, we can do this, but on one condition. I get to add some of the stuff that I really wanted to add. I don't want, when both of them built it, it was, well, one built it centered around something we're going to talk about, which is now called venues. The other one built
Mhm.
it and it was centered around the marketplace for NFTs, digital collectibles. So looking at two totally different things, and I was like, okay, now I don't like either name that you guys have chose. So I asked the wife, she wasn't sure. She was like, but what do you guys do when you buy an NFT? I said, we meant one. And she was like, oh, well, why don't you ask ChatGPT to come up with something that, says you meant something? And I was like, oh, okay. So I asked it, and They came up with mentors.
It's catchy, and I think you know straight away that it's like NFT linked if you're in that kind of world, you know. And if you're not, it's not alienating either. So
No.
I like it. It's
That's
good.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what we wanted to do. We wanted to give creators like full control over their content identity. And, most social platforms right now are built around algorithms
Yeah.
and prioritize engagement over ownership. And you don't really own your audience or your content. So we wanted to
Yeah.
change that. And that's exactly why we went in. And of course, she is the boss because she's like, I want this, I want this, I want this. She gave me a list of stuff she wanted. So did my older daughter. She gave me a list of stuff that she'd like. And I had the things that I knew that we all struggle with in social media, dealing with NFTs and stuff like that. So I was like, I got you guys, but I'm also going to make sure I take care of our people too, because it's creator centric. So
Yeah.
I don't want to leave any of us out as far as that,
Yeah.
which is why we are going to talk about venues. Venues is like an X space, or what else do I want to say? Like a chat room, basically. But you have two different types. One is audio only, which is just, a lot like X spaces. And then you have video venues, which allows you to be able to use your camera. You can share screens.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
And that way, if you choose to be seen, you can be seen. If you don't want to be seen, leave your camera off. But it allows you to be able to connect with those people who are across the way, etc. And you don't just have to, okay, I'm on X, but I also have to be on Discord. Or.
Yeah, because we struggle with that with FCW. We like to be sat in front of each other, but we have to have like Discord on muted whilst we're all in the space, and it's so we can see each other, which is really nice. But it would be even better if we were actually just on one space in a video. It would be
Yep.
much better.
And
Yeah.
that's what we aimed for, man. I can say, as much as I struggled with it, because that was the part that I was working on and off for about 8 months, trying to get it dialed in for her and for us. Because the audio, that was like all of 10 minutes. Okay, that's done. but, but working out video was just like, okay, we got to make sure of this, we got to make sure of that, and then I decided I wanted to wipe all of that to better put us in a closed environment. I didn't want to use like Firebase and everybody else to do that, so I kind of closed the system in for us.
So what was that like? Probably the biggest challenge then, like integrating the video in that sort of scenario out of like anything else in the build.
So far, yeah, that's been the
Yeah.
biggest challenge. I mean, one thing that I've seen that keeps happening is, for some reason, we keep losing avatars, but I'm not worried about that. I'm pretty sure I'll get that sorted out for good here soon. But other than that, the site's ready. I
Shall I
mean, you got questions, ask.
yeah, shall I share? Let's share the
Yeah,
site.
let's share.
Here we go, and then we can see it. So I'm in. Talk us through the journey when you join Minters.
All right.
Um,
Yeah, let's start from the auth screens because everybody's going to see that first anyway. So you
Yeah.
get there, regulars is to ask you to sign up. You won't be able to actually sign up right now unless you have an invite code. So, of course, if you want an invite code, hit up the Team Mentors account, hit me up as well. I can get the invite codes for you. Miguel, you should have one. Vicky, she already
Yeah.
used
Sure.
her.
I'm in. I'm
Uh,
in.
and I mean, from there, what we do is you get, well, first, as you can see, when you do sign up and
You
get through
get
the
like a little
profile,
tour.
etc., Minty is your guide.
I love that Minty. I love that like little Minty. You need to make him. You need to make him a character. You
He
need a
is.
little. You need a little
He
avatar like a
is. He's
witch.
there. You'll see him on the post once
Oh,
you get.
great.
He's
Okay.
already a character. But yeah, you get mentored, letting you know about the features that we have, and of course, he's gonna let you know live venues is the thing to the favorite of what should be the favorite of most people. And that dock that's at the bottom there, you can pretty much customize. If you go into the settings, you could choose what you have down there or choose to remove things.
Ah, okay, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I
And that
like
little
that.
star that's all the way to the right, that collapses the dock so you can see more of your screen.
Awesome. So obviously, like, you would set up your profile, I would put some art in there.
Yep.
Then from there, so talk me through clips, for example. What would clips be?
Clips is kind of like the equivalent of, I guess you could say TikTok style or
Oh, so
Vine
like a
style.
reel, like a reel,
Yeah.
is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm loving
That's
this.
pretty cool. Yeah.
Can I create one? Shall I see if I can create one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So, oh God, I gotta find a video now. Let's have a look.
Either that or your camera. Yeah, you can.
How long did it take you to build this?
Uh, I started it when they gave it. I started it when they gave it to me in 2024,
Mm,
and but I was on and off. I wasn't serious about it. I was asking her, hey, I need you to tell me exactly everything you want, and
yeah.
I can make sure it happens if it's possible. So it took me on and off until we actually started beta, what, November of 2025.
Mm,
And then I took it down and restarted it and took it down, and you know and now I think it's at a point where I'm happy with how it looks. She's happy with how it looks. So here it is. It exists for real, and
I
that's why I
think,
pointed out there. We want to get a couple more. We want to get more people on there so we can get out of this beta, really push this thing to its limit. And
yeah,
see
yeah.
where
Well,
it goes.
it's good. It's good. Did you, I'm struggling. I think it's because I'm trying to do it whilst I'm sharing. It's not wanting to record and then
Yeah.
upload. That's probably why. But yeah, I love that you can do the reels and you can add sound and all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
So when you share that, does that go to your profile? Does it go to like a feed?
It'll go to the clips feed actually. And you can choose to share it to your profile, but it goes to that clips feed. So right now, no one has created a clip yet. Not even myself, not even the team mentors account.
This is a shocker. Let me see if I can do one. I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, no, I think it's because I'm sharing. It's like not liking that at all.
sure.
Um, but so that would share, and then people can comment and like, and can they
Yep.
repost and all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So then you've got like games.
Games has not been opened up yet because I had a couple of games, but they didn't work the way I wanted them to. They didn't look the way I wanted them to. So I
Right,
Yeah.
kind of
fair
shut
enough.
it down for the moment. And of course, you got your search, which is normal search stuff, and then news. Let's see. It's missing the weather, but yeah, that's new.
System setting.
Oh, that's what it's doing. It's trying to get you to update your location for the news so it can show you your weather.
Yeah, I know what my weather's doing. It's
Yep.
sunny, but it's freezing. Um, yeah, okay, I won't do that. Oh, faffing.
Yep.
But yeah, and then you've got create. Oh, there we
Yep.
go. There's my weather. I'm in
Yep.
Beverly Hills, California, apparently. I've moved.
And then create is kind of like it's a hub for most things, to be honest. Um, create is like, yeah, you can go there, you can do a go live, you can start a venue from create, you can do a post from create. Most things you can do from the create menu.
Right.
Wow.
So that would be the predominant menu that you'd use then. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I can see down the side. Oh, you can't see it because our ugly mugs are in the way, but there is. Let me see if I can move that. A minute. Can I move our faces, please? Here we go. I'm moving us down here. um, yeah, so on that side panel, you've got like go live, the live venues, online now. So you can see who's on, you can see what the trending is.
Yep.
I love this. New post.
Yeah, I'll do like that. Yeah.
I was gonna start a venue and actually stream this into the venue, but I'm like, okay, that might just like you had the problem with the go live. I'm like, maybe that's I'm at the clips. That might maybe that's not what we're gonna see there. It
Yeah,
won't
no,
look
it seems to be working pretty well. Post. So where will that post to? There it is. Look at that. We've got a post.
Vicky's on. Yeah.
Yay.
There it is. I mean, I love the fact that I took inspiration from so many things, and she took inspiration from so many things. She was like, "You know what I don't like about this platform? This.
Yeah, no, it's really
Fix it."
cool.
I was like, "Okay."
I think that's what we do a lot because we're on social media a huge amount and using it in a different way to say somebody who's just sharing holiday photos or kind of, we use it as a tool to grow our collections and to connect with people all over the world. And, it's, we spend a lot of time moaning about these platforms. So it's like really cool to have somebody who kind of is living and breathing it to kind of perhaps create something a little bit different.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, that's what I wanted for us anyway. Because regardless of it, I don't care if it takes off or not. If it's a spot that creators feel safe and feel like they can,
Yeah.
share their stuff, then
Yeah.
that's good. And it's not just for creators. If a regular person comes on here, they want to see the art, they want to, participate. We want to be inclusive.
Yeah. So what's your
That's good.
main drive for doing this? Having somewhere for creatives to be able to create, connect without feeling the pressure of,
Algorithms.
algorithms, because that is something that really kind of is a massive, like, over, I've been building on Instagram and Facebook, say, for a lot longer than I have on X, and the big thing I found is over the last, say, 3 years, my audience is like really stuck. I can't grow it. So I've been stuck at like just under 10,000 on Facebook for probably 3 years, and on Instagram just over 7. And I just feel like, God, I've got all these followers. People will comment, people I know in real life saying, "Oh, I just don't see your posts anymore," and yet you're sat having a coffee with them, so they're clearly interested in what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I mean,
I feel like it would be nice to be somewhere where you're sharing, maybe collectors or people who are looking to buy merch or whatever could go on there and see what they want to see rather than being told what they want to see. I think that's massive.
that's exactly the thing that drove it for as far as me. The wifey, she has her own reasons, but I definitely wanted that. Plus, I mean, I went from the first Wick account, which had almost 7,000 followers,
Oh
to
yeah, of course you lost that account, didn't
Oh, that's
you?
right. I remember you telling us about that. Yeah.
nothing. So, and I started over. So that was like 3-4 years worth of work, and now I'm starting again. So I was
Yeah.
like, you know what? It's kind of hard to get all of those people back. So I'm not gonna gripe about it. I'm gonna work hard, but at the same time, why not create a place where we all can be?
Yeah.
Now,
Book
you just
club.
went to that. Now that was my daughter's thing. She
I
It's
love
kind of
this.
like Wattpad and those type of where you can have your personal stories, your own stories and poems, etc.
So is it
You can
almost like a little blog, like a blog, kind
yeah,
of?
kind of like a
Yeah.
blog, but yeah, you can like someone posts a story and you like, oh man, that sounds really good. Go and read it.
Oh, so you can share so you could write your own stories or you could share stuff you're reading or
Yeah.
kind of, I love that. That's really, you should do a film club one as well.
Yeah, hey, I was working on that
Oh
because we
yeah, because
always talk about
we
films and
always talk about
movies.
movies. Yeah, that would be really nice. I like it. It feels like you're ticking all the creative boxes in terms of, and then you've got the venue. So this is where you just hit
Yeah.
go live. And how would you invite people to this? Can you like directly invite people or would they get notifications just for being on here? And
Yeah, they would usually see it over there. Matter of fact, let's do this. Let's see if it shows up on your end now that I do this. Let's see.
oh yeah, I can see it says live on the side.
Yep. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Let's see if this goes. We're gonna do it. And yes, Kev, you can try it too, man. I'll send you an invite code. Just shoot me a message. Just thought about that. There, let's see if it shows up for you. I just started one. Let's see if it does show up. I don't see it. Why? Oh, great. Now it doesn't want to show up.
Oh, there it is. No,
Oh,
it was
there
just a
is.
bit
I
of
was
a
about to
delay.
say. I
Oh,
was about to
great.
say, wait a minute.
So I can just click on that and join.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that. It works
And
really
then-
well.
Then you can see, like, if I turn on my camera, instead of the avatar that's supposed to be there, you get to see where I'm at too, if it ever comes on. And by default, if you're a listener, of course, you don't get to share your camera. But
No, no, no.
Yes. Dang,
This is
mine's
cool.
taking a long
I really
time.
like it. It's maybe because you're already on camera here.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. So then you've got a community section.
Yep. And actually, that was one of the things that my daughter did ask for too. It's kind of like, I don't like to say all the brand names, but it's kind of like Discord.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's kind of like that. That's what communities is for. You can speak to each other. Wait, my WIC community stayed? That was a test.
Ah,
Wow.
there we go. It's got one member. I'm joining. You've got two members.
Hey, didn't even know it stayed. I thought it was gone. I thought it
Oh,
got.
so
I
that's
got
cool.
rid
So
of all
you
of the
can you
test
could
communities.
rather than having like a group chat like on X, you could set up like a almost like a Discord. So can you add like channels and things to those community chats, or are they?
Yep.
Oh my God, Wick! That's amazing. And what stage? What? So you've got bulletin, stages, directory. What are these little doodahs?
The director is basically all the people who are part of it.
Right.
Stages is kind of like the little breakout rooms that Discord
Yeah.
had.
Yeah.
And of course, the bulletin is like your feed of, hey, what's going
What's
on?
going
what's up.
on? GM,
Yep.
GM, all that kind of stuff. Oh, and then this is the bit that's been exciting me because I saw it when we were on the homepage. You can mint an NFT on here.
Not yet. I didn't do
Oh,
the
but
mint.
you,
What I did was I put it to where you can put your contract address and you can they can see yours. And if they click it, it'll take them to wherever they want to, like OpenSea or to your website, etc. So they can actually mint your collection.
that's cool.
I
So
didn't
you,
want to get all the way into the minting directly from here just yet. 'Cause
No,
that takes
that's
a lot
a-
of contract work.
I imagine that's a lot of work. Yeah. So you
Yeah, it's
could,
gonna be a lot.
so I can essentially, or Miguel or whatever, could essentially link my Ethereum wallet, contract wallet there, and it would take you to OpenSea, right? And
Yep.
or my mint address or whatever.
Is that through the OpenSea API or no?
That one is. I'm trying to make sure that I get all of the popular chains. Yes, that for the Ethereum, that is through the OpenSea. Well, the Ethereum API, and I think we used OpenSea too. I'm trying to think. I did so much code, it was hard to think.
I bet you went nuts. Oh my God. Miguel's the coding man as well, aren't you, dude?
Yeah. Looks cool though. I really want to use this. You got to send me a code.
I did. Check
Oh, you
your,
did?
check your DM. Yep, I got you.
Oh, and you've even got like them categorized into art, gaming, PFP, metaverse, like all the different types of and you've got music collectibles as well.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
I mean, because a lot of us were using other platforms for the music, and now they're not doing as much as they used to do. So I was
Yeah.
like, why not bring it in? It can be like a virtual record store,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
like that is cool. Because it's quite sad, isn't it? In the minute, it seems like lots of like like was it the foundation that we had the news of this week is going, and obviously Magic Eden is no longer. It's only supporting Solana, which I think will be temporary. I think that will completely go as well. But so it's this is a really exciting place to have for people to kind of there's the doggo for people to have a place to kind of share their collectibles and stuff.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I wanted it to be for us and for everyone. Whether you are a collector, whether you're, you have a collection, whether you're just a regular person who likes to see art, likes to listen to music and stuff like that.
Yay, look at that. Yeah, this we've got a live show alert. Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah, you've worked really hard on this, dude, you can tell.
And I'm still not done.
I
There's
know.
gonna
I imagine
be
there's so
come.
much left before you can actually. But I'll set up my profile, add my picture, add like and I'll set it up properly and have a little proper tinker with it. And I'll shout if there's anything glitchy or kind of not working or you know. It's
Yep, let me
awesome.
know, and you
Yeah, do
should
the
be able to
same.
access it from. You should be able to access it from tablet as well. You can also,
There's an
because
app.
this, you can download it as a web, kind of like a web app. You can't go to the app store and do it yet.
Mhm.
All
But
right.
there's also one thing that I hated about X Spaces is I can't do them on my iPad. So I made sure
Yeah,
that I can
that's
run
right.
venues on an iPad.
Because your iPad's like ideal because it's not as big as your laptop. It's not as small as your phone. So you're like sort of sitting and chilling. Like it frustrates me that I can't do that sort of stuff on my iPad. So that's a really good point, actually.
Oh yeah, I had to because plenty of times I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna run Discord on the iPad and the space on the phone because I'm using the computer for something
Yeah.
else. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I wanted it to where we could do that.
yeah. Oh, look at that. See, I'm Vicky. I'm gonna call my Vicky Licious. There we go. Save. There we go. But oh, and why am I at Ashurst? Have I put my surname in as have I? Oh, what a dick. Oh, I'll change that after. No one would find me. They'd be like, "Who's that person?"
And yes, you can do multiple accounts too. So,
Oh, great. So I could
but
have a cute and creepy gang account. I could have a Vicky Licious account,
yes, oh,
which
that's what I forgot to say. If you have an invite code, you can also invite 3 other people, and those 3 people can invite 1 other person.
okay.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's cool. I like that.
I
So
forgot to say that.
so what's been the biggest like challenge building something like this? Because obviously, there's obviously so much technical stuff before you even start thinking about the interface. Like,
Mostly it's been how to primarily keep it self-contained, to be honest. I started off where I was going to use the same thing that, you know, all of the other platforms are using, etc. But then I was like, I don't think I want to do that. I'd rather it be self-contained and secure, especially if we're going to be kind of dealing with people's wallets and stuff like that. So no, I don't want to actually have it to where there's another gateway. Okay, this person
yeah.
got in through this, you know.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that actually. Is the security side of it like quite challenging or
Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, it was. It took a lot of thought because I wanted to go this route, then I wanted to go that route,
Mhm.
and ultimately, what it came down to is let's close it off and make it like I hate to say that word, but Apple grade security. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
basically, I want it to where you are you, and if you can't prove you're you, then you know, then you're not getting into this account. If someone already has an account, we're gonna keep it secured to just them, and
Yeah.
they'll only have their recovery options. That was big, and actually just making sure that everything wired and worked, like the profile pictures.
Yeah.
It was working this morning, and now
Let
I
me
look, I'm like,
see.
it's not working, and I'm
Oh,
like,
I was going to say
okay.
I was going to try and yeah, let me see if I can upload one. Ooh, too big. Too big. Too big. Oh my god, it's like let's just save her like that. There we go. Well, she's there.
Hey, good. Then what I was working on, I was working on that literally right before the show. So good, that worked.
Yeah, it works well. Hang on, let me stick her something else in here. Let's stick her in there. Yes,
Let
let's
me
get some
send you
demon
some.
eyes big at the top. Yeah, that looks good.
Hey, you actually got to do one of those before I did.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice. It's really easy to kind of
that
Yeah, it's really easy to kind of control as well.
that's what she wanted. She was like, I don't want to have to go through a million steps to do this. And I was like, oh
That's
yeah,
stupid.
I can understand that you want simple, but you want to be able to, and I'm still not a fan of the avatar editor, but I think it works really well. I wanted something slightly different, and I might change it down the line.
No,
If
I
you
like
let
it
me.
because you've got the controls. Like with you don't get that with the with other platforms. You don't get those little sliders and controls, you know? Oh, there we go. And what so you've got them, Nate. What are cards? Are they your actual posts, right?
Yep.
Okay. Media, collection, NFTs.
Yeah, I'm about to say since those aren't there yet, it should just stay static.
The only thing I would say is I find these hard to kind of with the
Yeah,
background a little bit hard to kind of
I think yeah.
I just heard your Dobie groan. He just did the biggest groan.
Yes,
That's so
because he's
funny.
like, let me out. It's almost time to eat. But
Oh, love him.
but no, what I did, I made the mistake of when I was actually putting everything together, I mostly was in dark mode.
Oh, brilliant.
Because my computer's in dark mode.
I'm always in dark mode on my phone. That's really funny.
My
Oh my
computer's in dark
God.
mode, and I think her phone, her settings is in dark mode too. So I got to go back through and look at the light mode because I do see that. Yeah, that's a little
Yeah.
bit neon.
It's slightly tricky to read, but yeah, no, it looks really slick, and it like moving through it. Considering this is beta, it's like really smooth to use as well. I'm excited to see where it goes, and I'm happy and excited to test it for you as well. Do you have like a date in mind, or you're not putting that kind of pressure on yourself?
Actually, I want to do that real test. I said after actually I said whenever we did this interview was gonna be when I gave out a bunch of codes, which I will. Like I said, just hit up the Team Mentors account, anyone who's interested, or hit me up on the Victimus Prime account, and we'll go. Hey, it sent the notify. Okay, that worked.
It's
You just
working, is it?
tested something.
I'm like liking a few
But
things. There we
yes,
go.
this is going to, I'll say about if we can get enough people about a month from now, we'll drop this bait. We'll be all for the beta. I'm still probably going to do invite codes first because I think
Yeah.
that's a good way to do it and get people who got the right, motives in there first.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think you kind of want people to kind of people you trust to be honest and kind of, test it properly for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm excited, Wick. This is amazing. I think it could I just really hope it like takes off.
I hope it does, but ultimately it's for us. So
Yeah.
I'm like, if it works, I just want it to work. And yes, we do need people on there because we want people to see what we are sharing and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not trying to, take the place of any platform. I just want us to have an alternative. That let's put it that way.
Yeah. But
And
that's, I think yeah, you've got there's loads of security settings and yeah, it's really cool. You've thought of all absolutely everything, I think, dude. I can't think of anything that's not in here that I don't use across multiple platforms. You know what I mean? Like it's all in one
In
place.
one place, yeah.
Yeah, which is really clever. It blows
yeah,
my
there was
mind that
like
you've created this.
what? Technically, there was like 5 minds on this because, well, no, about seven. Because when they originally did it, them two with their two different versions, then the wife, my daughter, myself, and then I guess you could say Claude and ChatGPT. Because I was like, okay, I want all of this. What's the breakdown and what do I have to, and it's like, oh, you need to add this, you need to add that. And I'm like, okay, well, I put this code in. Is this right? No, that won't work. And then asked Claude, and
Yeah.
Claude's like, actually, it will work if you just change this. I'm like,
That's interesting because I've not used Claude yet, and
God, it's really good.
I was actually listening. I think it was Mason in the GU space, and he was saying he will get Claude to write the code, and then he gets ChatGPT to clean it up. I think it was the way he was saying it. Like it's almost like,
That's pretty much how it works. It's
is
pretty
it?
good. Yeah.
Yeah. So
But
you
now with Chat 5.5, it's a little
slicker, is it?
crazy. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
I'm
Okay.
still a huge fan of Zencoder because that program right there, with other stuff I was doing, was amazing. It's just they don't give enough credits for how
Oh,
much
right.
you're trying to do,
Okay.
and it's like bring your own code, and they do it for free, but it don't really do it for free. It still uses it because they're like, oh, well, there's a problem in this code that we need to fix. Would you like us to fix it? Yes, fix it. But
And then it uses a load of credits, I'm
yeah,
guessing. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of the I've tried a few different AIs for like video and things like that that do the same, and it's frustrating because if you rerun and tweak and rerun and tweak, before you know it, you're out of your allocation, and it's just stuck. It's like, which you don't get with Midjourney and
right.
ChatGPT, and you
Yeah.
you pay a subscription and that's it. That's you get to use it as much as you like.
Actually, that's not true either for ChatGPT. When it comes to coding,
Oh,
they can
really? Is there a limit?
they can hit you with it. Yeah, there's a limit. If you let
Yeah.
them write something for you, they can hit you on a limit. I saw it when I was using anti-gravity, and I brought Codex in to help me with something. Because venues wasn't displaying right, and I had it try to find the problem, and then it was like, "You're out of credits. Try again tomorrow." I was like, "What?"
Yeah.
So,
Really? That's
yep.
Yeah.
I've not had that.
The limit thing, especially on Claude, is like out of control. It's just like,
Yeah, the Claude and Zencoder are about the same when it comes to those limits, and I'm like,
yeah.
come on, man, this is right when I you got to the part that I needed you to fix, and now I'm out of credit. So what? 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours? Let's come back. But no, I've been loving. This has been fun.
D- Did you do you and this is a really really mean question now. Do you prefer like doing the technical stuff or being artistic and creating your characters? I'm gonna make you choose.
Honestly, I love the artistic side.
Yeah.
I did a lot of coding back in the day, like, and that's why this was all a refresher for me. And I have to say thank you to Chaos because him helping me with the Wick website is what fueled all of this, and it just was like the perfect storm. We had just finished the Wick website, re-upping it for the remixes, and then they brought it and was like, "Hey, we're done with this. You want it?" And so I was like, "You know what? Wife said yes. Let's see what we can do." But no, I really love the creative side. I love creating my music, creating my
Yay.
characters, and the stories.
Yeah. But I mean, you're going to be able to share that stuff on your own platform now, which is freaking awesome. Oh, retro. That is a good point,
That
actually.
is true.
Yeah, coding is art also. Yes, it is. I guess so. I guess there's an art, a skill and an art to kind of making clean, slick code that works. It's beyond my brain power, but so you guys just blow me away. You and Miguel. Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm probably not as good as Miguel because I'm still struggling to do something I wanted to do for the 3D models. So
What are you
I
trying to
wanted
do?
to key right. I'm trying to get it to split them and key it correctly. And I was trying to write a
It's hard.
program for it, and it can do the splitting, but the
Yeah.
keying, it was just like,
It's
oh
hard.
my God, no. How do you
Ex-
split it and then put a circle on one end and a square on the other?
It's very hard.
Explain to me what you're talking about. Is this like creating a model?
Splitting a 3D
Yeah,
model.
So what, into like sections that you can color or
Yeah, pretty
shape
much.
yeah.
differently? Okay. Yeah, I have not got into 3D at all. It's honestly, I
But
find it
you
really
got Danny too.
intimidating. I've got Danny. I've got a Danny. That's what I'll just keep sending him skateboards and trading cards. But yeah, no, I need to. I did think the other day I need to have a little tinker with Meshi because it's AI, and I reckon I could probably have a go. And maybe once I start tinkering, I'll be less. I find it really intimidating. I feel like, oh my God, when I look at it, um, if I find it a bit scary because I feel like I'm not brainy enough.
You just gotta play with it,
Yeah.
especially with the AIs. I
Yeah.
mean, you've done it. You've done it with your stuff. With the
Well, yeah,
Luna.
I mean, I made,
Yeah.
you know, I played with ChatGPT and created my own Luna Witch Oracle open at AI chat, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it took
And that's actually better than what most people can do right now. So
Yeah.
that's really good though. You're further in than you think you are.
but yeah, I think because I was like, ChatGPT, this bit doesn't work. How do I fix it? And it did basically hold my hand all the way through.
Yeah, the more you play with it, the better you'll get at it. That's all it
Yep.
is.
What's it? Miguel does it, patent it, and put it in the freezer. Right. Oh, and Danny says AI will teach you. That is exactly what it does.
It will teach you, yeah.
It does. You just got to ask it questions and get it to help you dive a bit deeper. But yeah, so I just got up your Minter's Twitter page. So if anyone is interested in keeping tabs on what's going on, or maybe you want to have a little test go of the site,
Yep,
it is
there are 3 beta codes there. I don't know if
I can see
anyone's
that at the
used it.
top. Well, it's been retweeted a few times. I'm not sure. I don't know whether I don't know what one I used, but it was one you sent me. But so the Twitter account is Team Minters, MYNTRZ. So give them a follow. Keep checking it. Ah, lovely Wick. Keep checking in on them because this is gonna be freaking epic, dude. If we can even if just the people you've connected with and just know get on there and start using it, I think it's gonna be huge.
I hope so, man, because like I said, the biggest thing for me was when she said yes, I was like, okay, on one condition. I need the stuff that I want too.
Has it been exciting working with your daughter and your wife? Because it's been quite the family affair. Has that been really nice to sort of create and build together?
Yes, it has been. However, there are times where they're like, okay, can you stop doing that and interact with us? And I'm like, well, you the one who asked me to do this. So,
That's really funny. Oh, I've got a
but
feeling Miguel may have frozen again.
Am I frozen?
You're frozen, yeah. Your mouth's not moving. You
Oh
just.
my god. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you clear. Yeah, people just have to look at that one expression because we're gonna wrap up anyway. But
yep.
yeah,
That sucks.
yeah, because I know you. I imagine you've got work. Have you, Wick?
Hmm?
You've got work, I imagine.
Oh no, I'm
No,
off
you did.
today.
Oh.
I'm the wifey was supposed to be here for this, but of course she's working. She is
We'll get her
probably
on
on
again.
her way now. Yeah, she'll be ready.
Yeah, we'll get her on again because it'd be really nice to have you both on. And when it's sort of past the testing phase and people have tested it, had a little play on it, and there's some content and stuff to share. I think that'd be really exciting.
Yep, break it if you can break it. That's what I say.
Yeah, have a go, try and break it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll Steve was saying he needs to jump on there as well. I was talking to him earlier. So yeah, we're all gonna have a little test. But yeah, Miguel, you need to get on there, dude.
I know.
And Kev said he wants to try.
Kev will definitely get in there too.
I already sent them one.
Oh, did you? Oh, you're on it. You saw the comment before I did. That's awesome. But yeah, well, thank you so much for coming. I know it's early stages, but I really wanted to share what you're doing because you've been talking about it in the chats, and I know it's been tricky to get on spaces and stuff and talk about it. So.
Oh yeah, especially since it's not technically my baby. I'm just the one who's helping put it together. But I like I said, I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted. So I'm happy with that. And
Oh.
she's been learning herself, and my daughter's
Yeah.
kind of been learning too.
When-
She's been taking up Swift. So
Oh,
Can I
wicked.
unfreeze?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
you're
unfrozen.
moving now. You're moving.
Alright.
Woohoo, you're back. There we go. There's your lovely smile instead of you had a very frozen on a very stern expression.
You know what it was? I'm in the middle. I'm doing different things at the same time. So I think that
What?
when I clicked on something, it froze the camera. I don't know why. It's fine.
Oh, damn. You should
Okay,
know by now, men cannot multitask, and nor can the Wi-Fi.
that's true.
That's the rules. Oh my goodness. Oh,
That
well,
is true.
thank you so much for coming on, Wick. It's been a
Yeah, wait, thank you.
pleasure. And we'll, when you've got more art stuff to share, we'll have you on again because,
Yes, I will.
legend.
Hey, we making more art anyways,
Oh,
and
we're
Yeah.
always making art, all of us.
Wait, if you need help with the 3D splitting thing, just let me know and I'll help you.
for sure, for sure.
Amazing. Well, I do think I've got like a little bedtime story loaded. Maybe I should. Right, well, let's just go to the comments and see who's been here. Yes, we've had Ukaswaka's been here, Dedicated Degen, Futon, Danny, woohoo. Retro, Kev, yeah, the usual suspects have been here chilling. So yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Thank you all for joining. Miguel, did you want to finish with anything at all, or is there anything you wanted to add?
No, I'm still working. Well, I wanted to say I'm still working on Rebel Lance universe,
I know, which
which is
is
really big. Yeah. So
huge, massive. I can't. We'll do it. I think I've got someone. I've got. So next week we've got Coco coming on. Have you heard of Spray the Chain?
no.
No, you're gonna love this. So it's graffiti art. It's like it's in real life community art stuff, and Coco's a
Yeah.
legend. So yeah, we've got him on next week. So maybe the week after you might be like quite far along, and we can do a Rebel Universe
Yeah.
show. That'd be
Yeah, we
really
can.
cool.
I'm also this week I'm releasing a new update for all the 4 games for the
Oh wow,
yeah.
okay.
So I basically just like cleaned it up a bit, but it's yes, and there's some new games in the works too. So
So that is. Let me see if I can get it up. Rebel Ants. I'm sure it'll be in my favorites. Yeah, of course it is.
yeah, I saw you were updating the leaderboards.
Oh, I haven't played for. I was like third on the leaderboard for a little bit, and I think
Yeah,
I've been kicked off now probably because I haven't played for a little bit. Oh no, I'm fifth. There we go.
yeah, you're still there. Yeah,
I'm still there. I maybe play a little bit. Jason's not here tonight, so
yeah.
maybe I'll play with some ants for a little bit. But yeah, this is cool. So yeah, you've got we've got ants and all, which is gives me anxiety, just saying. Like really bad anxiety, I can't cope. This is my favourite, the faction.
Yeah, Faction Wars. Faction Wars is getting a huge update.
The raid
Yeah,
and the shuffle egg, which obviously
yeah.
I always lose at this, I never win. I'm gonna break it.
Oh, look at that. So Faction Wars is our main focus, and it's gonna get
Right.
a nice update this week. So
Awesome. Okay,
this
well
week coming.
we shall keep an eye out on that.
Yeah,
I send me a link as soon as you've got an update. We'll have a go. It's
got
really
it.
addictive. You've
It
managed
is.
to it's like Candy Crush level
Yeah,
addictive. It's like once I started, I shouldn't say it was during a working day, and I was like, oh, I should have a little. I was like, before you knew, like, oh my god, I've just lost half an hour doing
and
battles.
you now with Faction Wars this week coming with the new update, you'll be able to challenge other players through either
Oh,
like
okay.
text message or through Discord screen name. So
Oh,
look for that.
okay.
And
That's
it,
cool.
you know what's funny? It's getting it's only on like second difficulty. It's not even
Okay.
advanced difficulty yet.
Oh, right. Well, I'm going to be looking at who I need to challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, this is exciting. This is exciting. Oh well then. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. I'm going to end. It's still playing in my ears. Oh, there we go. I was like, can everyone else hear the eggs? No, it's just me. Yeah, so thanks everybody for joining. It's been a really cool show. Thank you, Wick. Thank you, Miguel. Next week we got, I'm hoping, he said he would come on. We've got Coco, really cool graffiti art. He's doing some stuff. I think he's been picked for the Johnny Depp like artist, what's the name of it? Artists from America community thing. So he's got like a voting thing live on, I think it's something like the 2nd of May or something. So, oh, there's the little one. Hello.
Bye, everybody.
Right, so good night, guys.
Good night. Do something for yourself.
The Lunar Witch, the Cat, and the Path of Three. Beneath a sky woven with stars and secrets, a witch named Lunar walked the enchanted path of three, a sacred thread of magic said to be older than time itself. By her side danced a black cat, its fur darker than midnight and eyes alight with ancient knowledge. It moved unseen in the shadows with a ghostly grace, whispering forgotten spells and nocturnal secrets to Lunar. The path of three pulsed beneath their feet, a rhythm of power, prophecy, and peril. It was the number of creation, of endings, and of the mysteries that dance in between. By day, it blessed Lunar with a divine spark, a gift from the ancients that shimmered in her every spell. By night, it warned her of the devil's hour, when shadows whispered louder and the veil grew thin. Together they moved like moonlight through the world, sometimes two, sometimes one. For Lunar, gifted in transformation, could slip into the cat's sleek form, gliding between realms unseen. She wandered the veil between the living and the lost, gathering truths hidden from mortal eyes. Witch and cat, light and shadow, forever walking, forever watching, theirs was a magic of balance, mending hearts, unbinding curses, and guiding the lost by the glow of the moon. Two souls, one path, threefold power, forever woven into the story the stars still tell.